Alright, we go back inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center in San Juan as we continue the broadcast of the NCAA Season 95 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Nagpapatuloy po ang ating laban sa pagitan ng Letran Lady Knights at the EAC Lady Generals. And after set number 1, it was EAC who took that 25-22 and getting the 1-set-to-none match. So expect the early retaliation para dito sa Letran Lady Knights. Again, just to paint you guys a picture, both teams have been struggling the past few seasons in the volleyball tournament, but it was Letran who actually had the better record last year. They were 2-7, and they won against EAC in straight sets last year. Won against Mapua in 5 sets last year, kaya naka 2-7 sila. EAC, on the other hand, they were 0-9 last year. So this is a refreshing start at the very least for the girls of Coach Rodrigo Palmero and the Lady Generals to, win set number 1, because that's something they were unable to do last year. They had a hard time closing out sets. So good sign for them, and hopefully they can continue that. But of course, Letran, this is a very, resilient team, and that's why 2 straight points to begin set number 2. Cunyada ang pumuntos of that drop from the back. So Simborio starting to serve here. Earlier, Edma Musngi, the backup setter, was actually inserted. So that got me curious. Is Simborio gonna be utilized also as a spiker for this team? That's something we need to find out here. But Castro, a hot start para dito sa Letran Lady Knights. 3-0 in set number 2. Set number 2 action. Both teams debuting here in season 95. So far, again, the off-season work is showing for both of these teams. Very competitive volleyball we are seeing. Castro, inilusot. Picked up by Mangaring, who was also a former hitter para sa EAC. Simborio. Cunyada from the back. Nice save by Mangaring. This is gonna be a free ball, but ball is still up. That's the most important thing. Castro puts it down. That is a down-the-line finish coming from Castro, who has been targeting that spot 2 straight times now. 4-0 here in set number 2. Simborio will start it again. Back at the service line. Mangaring. Ooh! That one went straight to the net, and then Formento, pumailalim na yung dig niya dun. So, a blazing start here for the Letran Lady Knights. Good reaction if you're Coach Mike Inoferio coming from your team. Dahil nga natalo ka nung set 1. So this is how you bounce back and make your presence felt. Oya. Simborio. Castro denied. And that's the same net defense we saw in set number 1. Formento. Almazan will not drop. Good save by Cunyada. Oya. No. Formento. Setting up Reyes. Mahirap nakuha yon. And that's gonna be a point for Letran. Nailang ng bahagya dun si Reyes. 6-0 start. And that prompts Coach Rodrigo Palmero to use his timeout. 6 straight points to begin set number 2 for Letran. Let's see if they can sustain that even after the timeout utilized by Coach Palmero. Simborio. Nice serve. Targeting Almazan. But here is Almazan with a counter hit. And Almazan able to put that one through, utilizing the net to her advantage. First point of EAC in set 2, coming off that attack by Almazan. So you immediately see the better ball distribution from the EAC Lady Generals. Here's the push. That will go out for Castro. 2 straight for EAC. So far, both coaches, effective timeouts used in this match. The serve. Oh, lumusot pa! Lumusot pa! And that's going to be a point here for the Lady Generals. Christine Tesara with a service ace. Getting that one in not the most conventional way. Tesara again, challenging Cuñada. Oh yeah, nope. Villena keeps the ball up, but it will not be sent across. So Letran ending the run at 3. Para dito sa EAC, taking back the point and grabbing the 7-3 lead dito po sa ating second set. Castro starting the rally. Mangaring. Formento over to Reyes, who is sent back by Cuñada. Oh, an emphatic rejection coming from Chamberlain. Cuñada, pinayungan si Reyes dun sa attacking yon. 8-3. Letran, so far, so good for them in set 2. Ooh, rotation error pala dito sa EAC. So, an unforced mistake para dito sa Lady Generals, allowing Letran to get the freebie. They're back with a 6-point lead. 9 serving 3. So, si Castro ulit ang magsisimula. Castro. Itinawid. Formento. Push shot, Almazan. Picked up by Simborio. Cuñada. That is near the net. And you saw it from the gather and then the takeoff by Cuñada. Now, medyo nailang siyang kunin yung bola doon. So, a counter by EAC here allows Villena to serve EAC Lady Generals. Cuñada. Oh, puts that one through. So, pinabawi ng Letran itong si Chamberlain Cuñada, who actually committed the attack error earlier. Now, she gets the point from a different side. I believe this is Melendres serving. Formento. 100 set. Wow. Hindi nga lang gumana. Oh, Almazan! With some emphasis dun sa atake niyang yun. And a bit of swag right after on the celebration para kay Catherine Almazan, who is starting to introduce herself dito sa ating laban. Actually, kanina pa. But she has been consistent so far on her hits, and that's, I think, is gonna be key for her. Had a hot start earlier in set number 1. Now she's sustaining it here in set number 2. Pero ang Letran, again, quick to answer so far. Oh yeah. Almazan. Itatawid, hindi lulusot. Medyo hindi nakapag-usap doon si Reyes at si Mangaring. Miscommunication between those two, the spiker and the libero. So it's back with Oya. The 7-point lead taken by Letran. Formento. Back set. Reyes. A free ball given to EAC. Can they take advantage? Reyes, able to put it through. 6-12 now. And the Lady Generals showing some fight. Reyes, who has been tagged numerous times in this game by the blockers of Letran, finally sees an open space. Cuñada challenging the blockers and finding success that time around. Cuñada gets the point. Again, this has been the theme. Ang bilis lagi ng sagot netong Letran Lady Knights. Not allowing their lead to be relinquished here in the second set. 13-6. Cuñada. Over to the other side. Simborio went for the 1-2. Pero nabasa yon. Isa pa. Denied. Sent back to sender by the Lady Knights. And 14-6 now. Biggest lead of set number 2. Actually, in the match para dito sa Letran, Cancho goes in for the red shirts alongside Omapas. Silang nasa front line ngayon. Cuñada will start. Difficult pickup. Naihabol ni Cancho. Itinawid ng EAC. Angeles. Simborio. Castro. Nope. Almazan was right there for the pickup. That is near the net. But it goes through. Christine Tesara able to get the point. Let's see if they can manufacture a run here. Talking about EAC. They've been having an extra tough time here in set number 2 in getting the points in. Cancho will set. Yeah. Double contact ang tinawag dito kay Cancho, who is the secondary setter. Christine Cancho, secondary setter for EAC. An opportunity for Letran. 15-7. Villena. Here's the hit by Almazan. Nandun si Agudo, Cuñada. Villena deflected it. Eto sa likod. Simborio to Melendres. Quick attack. And Simborio activating her middle. Daisy Melendres giving Letran the 9-point advantage. Monte Agudo. Oh, service ace. First double-digit lead for both teams. And it is grabbed by Letran 17-7, showing dominance here in set number 2. Another timeout burned by Coach Palmero. Play resumes. Monte Agudo with a nice serve to resume action. Simborio again activating Melendres. Better floor defense shown by EAC. Monte Agudo with another pickup. Castro. Pace starting to pick up. Tesara. Cuñada. Simboria to the middle again. Melendres. Almazan was right there. Tesara. Andun pa rin si Cuñada sa likod. A long rally here. Oya puts it through. Yung gitna ulit. Ang itinarget nito ni Oya. 18-7 for Letran. Look at that. Unable to get their rhythm in set 1. Ito, yung bawi nila. 11-point lead. Monteagudo. Letran looking to tie this match, and they grab the 12-point lead. That is a service ace unleashed by Monteagudo. Set number 2 action between these two teams. Again, unang laro para sa magkabilang panig to. Later on, it will be LPU versus CSB, who will be playing their second game of the season. Parehong teams na yun. At Monteagudo, great job at the service line. Cuñada, error. Tinawag dito, double contact ang tinawag sa Letran. Julia Angeles is back in. Castillo goes in for EAC. Pinalitan itong si Villena. Na medyo nag-struggle dito sa ating set number 2 compared at the very least, to her performance in set 1. Because she had multiple kill blocks in set 1, talking about Villena. Rally continues. Melendres. Cancho. Itatawid ng EAC, but a free ball for Letran. Castro gets the check. And Letran back with a 12-point lead. They hit the 20-point plateau in set number 2. Better showing by the Lady Knights. Lot better. Ito po sa ating laban. Letran participated in the PVL Collegiate Conference last year in 2019. Finished 1-4 in the elimination round. But they actually showed promise because they were able to challenge a lot of teams when they participated. Una doon, unang nilang laban against Ateneo. 3-1, stretching that one to 4 sets. Against Perpetual, nanalo sila. Win that one in 5 sets. Beda naman, nagpunta ulit sa 5 sets, but they were on the losing end of that one. In the losing end, rather, itong Letran. San Sebastian, they were able to stretch that one in 4. So a lot of good games for the Letran Lady Knights in the off-season tournament for them. So, in this match, on the other hand, it took them a while, again, to find their groove. But right now, todo arangkada sila dito. 21 serving 8. Difficult pickup again for EAC. Simborio, Melendres, Cancho. Running hits. Will not work. Angeles was right there. Melendres, wala ulit. Hindi makuha ni Melendres yung mga sharp hit mula sa gitna. So Oya will try now. Almazan was right there. They go back to Catherine. This is kept alive by the Lady Generals. Another long rally. Cuñada. Nope. Ooh. Almazan na ilusot. Castro. Oh, Reyes. Tried to go for the one-hander. Pero hindi na niya naiangat ng maayos doon. Went right outside. So 22-8. What a set for the Lady Knights. EAC. At this point, it is a 14-point lead grab by Letran. You need to get a few points in before we actually end the set to get a rhythm. Some sort of rhythm before we enter set number 3 later on. That's going to be key here for them to break the momentum of Letran at the very least before we end this set. But Letran so far. So solid performance in set number 2. That's gonna be a freebie for EAC. Error pala dito kay Simborio. This is Tobias at the service line. Nice hit. Cuñada. Simborio. Oya will try. Here's the back set. Oh, good save by Julia. Oya. Nope. Itatawid. Regalo. Melendres. And that will drop. Let's see what the call will be here. I think someone touched the net in that sequence. Set point situation for the Lady Knights. Looking to tie this matchup. Cancho. Yeah. EAC won't go away that quickly. Castillo. Babalik sa service line. EAC trying to find what they had actually in set number 1. And a costly service error to give set number 2 to Letran Lady Knights here. They tied this match at 1 set apiece.